Ne kadar güzelsin ya. Hadi bakalım. YouTube'dan izleyen arkadaşlar, Horizon Zero Dawn'ın 13. bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Muhtemelen bu haftaki yaklaşık bir 15-16 bölüm hafta sonu Cuma günü paylaşılmaya başlar. Hepsini toplu olarak paylaşıyorum gün gün. Sonra diyor adam bir saniye önce yazmış. Ya ben diyorum 3 gün önceden ayarladım onu. 4 tane görevimiz vardı. Kafamız karışmasın diye bunları sonraki bölüme saklamıştık. Şimdi onları alacağız. Çok işimiz var. Şimdi şuraya bir gidelim. En son dayı bize yardım ettiydi. Keltoş'un evine bastıydık. Onun kız kardeşine yardım edeceğiz. İlk önce o görevi yapacağım. Ondan önce şuradaki yeşil görevleri bir alalım. Ne konuşacağım benimle? Ne var?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Kardeşinin kılıcını al. Tabii amelelik nerede? Biz oradayız.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Kılıç.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Yeğenin mi varmış senin?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him.
Kapıdaki şey çok
And after all
çirkin
he's
ya.
been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Tamam.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Tamam. Bir saniye. Zengini soymak. Şu muydu? Şehirden çıkmadan önce şu
I
göreve
must be this
bakayım.
fire.
Kahya bu mu?
It's huge. You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Duvardan sürünerek geçmiş. Tuncay abi hoş geldin abi.
Good to see you.
Abi ne oldu senin ekran kartı? Bir cevap verdiler mi? Büyüs modeli falan. Tedarik sandın ne yapıyorsun?
Drops of blood leading away.
The Sun King is too unique.
Buradan devam ediyor.
Sure as the sun's rising.
Ses yok Ahmet'den. Abi bir ara tara şey yap ya, sürekli darla. Telefonlarını ara. Bana hala dönen olmadı de. Ben var ya böyle yarım saate bir ararım. Öyle bir şey oldu mu?
Trail.
Farklı müşteri hizmetleriyle. Dayım bir bakıver, ediver.
In the city safe.
Şişiririm kafalı. Okoli hoş geldin.
I hated the war.
Still more
I have
blood.
family who fled.
The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Kimi arayacaksın? Abi Türkiye'de bunun garanti hizmetleri yok mu? Vatanın gönderdi.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Vatanı ara de ki nereye gönderdiniz? Gönderdikleri yerden sana bir iletişim numarası versinler.
I believe there's a machine parts market near the Noble Market.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, make the world go away.
Can ya buraya gelmiş.
Hope she gets back soon. Need those things from the market.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to
Kardeşim
trade?
şu an ticaret yapmaya çalışıyorum. İşim gücüm var görüyorsun.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, make the
Gün mü? Kaç günü var abi? Sen bayağıdır mağdursun çünkü bildiğim kadarıyla.
Nora's sacred land is soaked in blood.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Şehir dışına çıkma ya. Vallahi bak şş.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yapacak görevlerim var ya.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Suya atlamış olabilir mi?
Soldiers await orders just inside the main gate in Palace Square.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
O zaman kılıcı buraya bir yere sakladı.
But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Abi suyun içine falan sokmuştur.
Nora in the Sundom. Whew. Things really are changing.
28 iş günü muhabbetini bekliyorum. Mağdur saymıyor seni. Kanuni bir tamir süresi var. Eyvallah. Bulday hoş geldin abi. Aleykümselam. Ya bu kadar sürede kullanıcı mağdur ediliyor. Muadil bir şey de vermiyorlar. Sağ ol Ali baba.
There's a thunderjaw in the south that can destroy a village, then disappear into the hills.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Ne?
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Şehrin dışına kakaladı
come
beni.
right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Hırsızın birisi bizim buradan bu çipi kap verip kaçsak işte ne bok yiyeceğiz.
Find out what's going on.
Dying in droves.
Nerede, dışarıdan mı? Aşağıda, tamam. Oraya gitmeyeceğim şu an. Önce şuradaki yeşilleri bir alalım. Ya da konu bölünmesin mi ya? Şu görevi yapıp şehre gelsem sonra bunları mı alsak? Yoksa hepsini alıp öyle mi çıksak?
Check out these wares.
300 metre diyor. Uzak mı? Aşağıda. Sonra buraya teleport olsam. Videoda şunu yapsam muhafızların önünde bir şey çalmayın. Yemin olsun ciğerimi sökerler ya. Ee? He. Atlasam mı buradan aşağı? Ölür ki.
Another day. What'll this one hold?
Ses geliyor ama kendisi yok. Ha geldi. Gerek var mıydı bu kadar şeye ya? Bunu güzel yapmışlar. Saçlara bak. Yukarıya doğru. Aa, inemedi ya. Miyav miyav, hoş geldin. Aleykümselam. Ne yapıyorsun kedi? Aklıma tırın altına giren kedi geldi adamın. Lan kedi! Niye? Niye? Çıksana! Bağırıyordu kediye. Evet evet, Cyberpunk'ı da oynayacağım. Ya ben Cyberpunk'ta 3 tane hikaye var zannediyordum. Sadece başları aynıymış. Sonrası hepsinin aynıymış. Bu biraz sinirimi bozdu. Dedim hepsini yardırarak gideceğiz. Seninle mi konuşacağım dayı?
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shacozade get to eat, or bandage their wounds.
Lan
They only went west
zenginden
because
alıp
they had
zengine mi
to.
satıyorsunuz?
Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shacozade. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost.
Arkadaş kadına gittik. Kadın dedi ki aşağıya git ispatlayacaklar. Buraya geldik. Bu da diyor ki tamam kılıcı veririm ama diyor yok şurada şu kaybolmuş git onu ara gel bul. Şimdi oraya gideceğim diyecek ki silahları kaybettik şuraya gittik oraya git onu bul gel. Oo yayına drop girdi. Güzeldi. Gece gece ne drop'u ya? Ateş hoş geldin abi. Birinci bölüm bitince bir modeme reset atayım ben ya. 2 gündür 3 gündür hiç reset atmadım öyle duruyor. ...1500 metre mi yazıyordu? Ben gitsin oraya. Tövbe estağfurullah. Aleykümselam Kartal.
Never know when I might need these.
Bu arada Steam'de indirimde. Bu Bioshock var. Nasıl okunuyor bilmiyorum. Tüm serinin remastered'ı komple paket halinde indirime girmiş. Oynayacak varsa. 100 TL tutuyor hepsi ama şu an indirimde hepsi DLC'lerle beraber komple 19 TL. Haberiniz olsun. Ben aldım, emcikledim hemen. Listeye ekledim onu da oynayacağım. Bu dayı. Bioshock serisi ya Hyper.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
TÜRKÇE partilerine en fazlayı bunlar veriyormuş ve vergi de yok değil mi?
Grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no bucket for those. A long leg lens though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Anılcım hayırlı geceler, görüşürüz. Bye.
So which
No market for a snap mall lens is good strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's
Öğlenin
baked your
gücünü mü
head
ver?
if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving and you never found a sense of humor.
Arkadaş sanki ben burada yoğum. Adamlar var ya. Otoboka şey yapıyorlar ya. Karar veremediler bir.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
TÜRKÇE peki.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal. Check out these wares.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
İsteğe
I
bağlı.
wouldn't say agree.
Şimdi ben bu adamınkini verirsem öbürkü darılacak. Buna verirsem o
Other
darılacak.
than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it
İkisini
twice
bulup
if you'd
böyle
stop
geleceğiz o zaman.
droning in my ear.
Gece netim birazcık kötü gibi.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Here's to Vade. He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sendum for the Ossurum. I'll tell you what I like. Sound of a hammer on steel.
Şuraya ikinciye gidelim. Görevi alalım, orada bir reset atayım ben ya.
Don't forget to stock up.
Check out these wares.
Nerede şu görev? 45 metrede.
Oh well.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tamam. Bu bölüm burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. Biz Twitch'teyiz. Bir yayın resetleyip geleceğiz.